Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in magnetic gray metallic. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around, show you some of its exterior features, and then we'll bring you inside. At the front here we have a beautiful grille. We have projector style halogen headlights as well as LED daytime running lights. We have integrated fog lights. On the side here we have 17-inch alloy wheels. We have colored key door handles. Your fuel cap will be on the driver's side of this vehicle. On the rear here we have a power liftgate, which of course has its own windshield wiper as well as your chrome badges. The taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. We have chrome outlining those windows as well as silver painted roof rails. And we also have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive XLE in magnetic gray metallic. So this beautiful SUV does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob and it's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On your driver's side door here you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And just underneath we have a couple spots for some bottle storage as well as some regular storage. Before I bring you inside, I just want to point out that it is an 8-way power driver seat with lumbar support. Definitely a great thing to have. I think it's a lot safer, especially when you want to adjust your seat when already driving. So let's bring you inside. On this side here, we have our controls to control our side view mirror. So simply click it to left, use your arrows, over to right, arrows again, and once it's back in the middle, nothing will move. This here dims the lights on your dashboard just in case they tend to blind you a little bit. We have a locking differential in this vehicle as well as that's your power liftgate button. Just underneath here is where you can pop your hood, and on the floor there's your fuel cap release. On the steering wheel we have tons of controls. We have our volume up and down, we have our up and down arrows as well as your pick up and hang up for Bluetooth. You have your mode button and your voice recognition. On this side here, this is all for your multi-information display. So we have our arrows, our select, our chip, and our back. And your multi-information display, see if I can brighten it up, is right there for you. So you can just simply scroll through, and I'm going to go right back to that screen, talk about this for a minute. We do have a blind spot monitor system in this vehicle, which is also paired with a rear cross traffic alert. So you will see that on both your side view mirrors, and it will beep as well as flash if someone is in that blind spot and hopefully stop an unwanted collision. But there's also tons more information in there, so definitely scroll through it if you are looking into getting a Rav. On the bottom of the steering wheel here, we also have our cruise control. Moving into the center here, we have our 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, as well as a CD player and a reverse camera. So I'll quickly put it into reverse for you. You can see the dealership behind us there. It's definitely a nice, safe, useful tool. Just underneath that screen, we have dual air zone in this vehicle, so you can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passengers. So if you are going on long car rides, no need to bicker, my friends. We have that sorted out for you. Just underneath that we have our drive modes. Oh, my camera's going wonky. There we go. We have our eco mode as well as our sport mode. We have our heated seat controls for the driver and the passenger. We have our windshield defroster as well as our USB input, our auxiliary input, and a power outlet. And of course, one power outlet is never enough, so just underneath here we have another one as well. So feel free to charge all those devices. And when you are charging them, this little pocket here is a great place to store them because it has a little cushy pad at the bottom and it's a little bit sticky so they won't slide around when you're driving. We have giant cup holders. I love big water bottles. A lot of people do. Don't worry, they will fit. Yay! We have an automatic transmission in this vehicle as well. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Definitely a great thing to have, especially if you are someone who likes to tow things around, whether it be a boat or a trailer. I know sometimes vehicles will give you a hard time here and there, so we have also thought about that problem. Down here we have our console. It has a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. And as for the seats are a beautiful cloth bucket seat. They are black with a beautiful white lining going around them, so definitely very eye-catching. One thing that I like about cloth over leather is that it doesn't get as hot in these hot summer days like we're having right now. So there's always a positive, my friends. Up at the top, we have a power moonroof. Nothing beats fresh air. So there you are. And just in front of that, we have dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors. And we have a sunglass holder. It has a little cushy pad on the inside so they won't get scratched. You have your moonroof controls as well as your light controls up there as well. Bringing you to the rear seat of this RAV4, the beautiful cloth material is carried throughout the vehicle. We also have the white lining going around the seat, so not only is it comfortable, it's also very eye-catching. Bringing you inside here, they've added quite a few little convenience features. We have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders in both the doors, the ability of opening and closing your own windows. This center seat here does fold down. It gives you 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And they've also provided us with our very own power outlet, which is hiding just down there for you. So you can charge things without having to run cords to the front of the vehicle. You can keep them nicely tucked away in the back. And they've really thought about comfortability as they have made these back seats able to recline. So bring on those long car rides in this beautiful RAV4. As I mentioned before, we do have an automatic lift gate. So quickly to show you how it works, there's just a button underneath this emblem. Click it once and that's automatically going to open up for you. I think that's a great convenience feature, especially if you're carrying groceries or something that you don't want to put on the ground while that's opening. As long as you can push that button, you'll be good to go. Inside of the trunk, they have given you tons of space. So as I said before, bring on those long car rides, you're going to be able to fit everything that you need. If you do have longer gear, say you're going snowboarding, skiing, golfing, anything along those lines that you don't think would quite fit, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit your long gear, and still have room for passengers. Or of course, you can flip both of them down. You will eliminate the back seats, however, you will extend that cargo space. Also, they will go completely flat, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And they've also provided us with a tonneau cover. Now this is really easy to use. There's just little inserts in the side there. Clip it in and everything is hidden from the view of the passengers when driving around. To close the lift gate, there's just a button up here. Click that once and it's going to close automatically for you as well. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine, and she is great on gas. You're looking at approximately 9.5 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to $2,000 a year on fuel. And this is an SUV with towing capabilities, people. That's insanely good on gas. So not only is this car gorgeous, safe, reliable, of course it's a Toyota, it gives you all the features that you could possibly want, and it's not going to hurt that bank account. So there you have it, the 2016 RAV4 all-wheel drive XLE in magnetic gray metallic. And if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a good one, guys.